KO。台湾老将赛前扬言要爆锤中国名将李景亮，奈何结局惨遭李景亮炸弹摔舌颈，当场 KO 退役，吓得裁判和观众赶紧叫来救护车送进医院抢救。本场比赛发生在12年前，也就是2010年的武林传奇3。当时的李景亮可不是现在大家口口相传的 UFC 吸血魔，而是一位22岁的刚出道没几年的 MMA 综合格斗运动员。而李景亮这次的对手是来自中国台湾的刘家鹏。刘家鹏曾学过巴西柔术黑带，地面技术十分的强悍。赛前刘家鹏也是很瞧不起这个刚出道几年的李景亮，甚至放下狠话要在擂台上爆锤李景亮。虽然刘家鹏的比赛年龄和资历远超这时候的李景亮，不过李景亮毕竟是散打王保利高的亲传弟子，刘家鹏想吃定李景亮也不是那么容易。话就不多说了，比赛马上开始，麻烦各位帅哥美女长按3秒点赞，小编祝各位早日赚到100万。
You mentioned earlier, Mike, Li Jingliang dropping down to 77. He also has a height advantage and the superior striker by far.
So it looks as though Li has all the advantage here as we head into this fight. Although we have underrated Chinese Taipei fighters before, Vaughn.
Definitely.
随着双方友好碰拳比赛正式开始，一上来两位选手就打得十分谨慎，首先进行激烈的眼神交流。早些年李景亮跟随保利高学习过蒙古摔跤，又在之后学习了散打。虽然李景亮是22岁的年龄，但是经历方面已经远超大部分同龄人。相信屏幕前的各位在22岁的时候不是在外打工就是在家摆烂。刘家鹏这场比赛小瞧李景亮也一定会吃大亏的。
Stronger.
Be in the black tights. We'll make the ladies happy. And Liu.
简单的对峙，刘家鹏终于忍不住了，率先下前抱摔，试图将李景亮拖入到地面缠斗。不过李景亮施展攻击动作也很果断，用手狠狠地勒着刘家鹏的脖子，施展断头台。这个攻击动作对李景亮而言十分重要，万一没在断头台下解决，刘家鹏那对于体能是个不小的消耗。
Still a bit of room there, perhaps. In the hole. Li takes
What a
it
surprise.
down.
What a surprise. I know, although he's got a stand-up background, Li has been working with expert jiu-jitsu coach Rui Menezes. What Leo's got to do is put his hand over the head and shoulder of Li, keeping the pressure on his face. If Li can push away with his legs, he can cinch up the choke and finish the fight.
Boy, bursting with pride. He's just there, centimeters away from his protege. If he can make this one stick.
Now Leo got it.
李景亮也很遗憾地与这次断头台降服失之交臂，可能是双方已经到达围栏边界处，裁判叫停，双方重新回到擂台中心复原刚才的身位。可能部分观众认为这有点太尴尬了，但是比赛既要保持公平公正，也要保证比赛选手的人身安全。万一地面缠斗掉到擂台外，可能会造成不必要的受伤情况。
Way, but on the ground where Leo wants it to be.
So you've lived in Chinese Taipei for a while, Vaughn. You know much about Andre Liu?
Well, I know a little bit about him. In fact, I've also trained with his opponent, Li. And I would say definitely the grappling advantage should go to Li, although he was caught in a tight situation just recently. The striking advantage... I'm sorry, did I say the grappling advantage go to Leo, striking advantage go to Leo.
There from Leo. We know Li.
刘家鹏不愧是学习过巴西柔术的黑带选手，在地面缠斗上稳稳地将李景亮压制在身下，顺便还能挪动身位对其施展一系列的拳腿攻击。大家从比赛中也能看到李景亮也是被压制得很难受，但是李景亮没放弃过挣扎的想法。眼看刘家鹏准备争取其成位，这个松懈的空档正好为李景亮挣脱束缚创造了有利机会。李景亮终于在刘家鹏的柔术下挣脱了出来，简单的休息，李景亮就准备打反击了。李景亮直接用尽了吃奶的力气将刘家鹏举了起来，之后重重的摔在地上。不得不说，这要是普通人这一下都可能被摔出脑震荡。看来李景亮的摔跤技术在这还是起到了不小的作用。
Stuck in a triangle. Can he pick him up and slam him from here?
Oh, gutsy effort from Liu underneath.
Triangle. The triangle lock is open now. Li is not in so much danger. He's not being choked anymore.
This is a very technical fight so far, Vaughn.
Yeah.
It's got to be punishing though on the body that dropping from a height like that for Liu.
You hear local Kowloon grappling, Phenom, Frankie in the corner telling Leo to let go of the choke.
determined though, isn't he?
Oh, it's back in. We really need to stand up and get up.
这一下李景亮更是给刘家鹏来了一个狠的，再次将刘家鹏举起来，配合全身的重量往擂台上砸了下去。刘家鹏的脖子差点都被砸断了，摔在地上，再顺势补上了几记重拳。裁判见势不妙，赶紧阻止了李景亮继续施暴。可能是怕出事，李景亮也赶紧帮忙检查刘家鹏的脖子受伤情况。试问刚才的这一下，如果正常人挨一下，不用多说，那也是瘫痪或者生命安全的事故。刘家鹏身为综合格斗运动员，身体素质不同于常人，但最后还是被救护车拉走抢救了。
Big ability, Vaughn.
Well, one thing we can rate for sure is his crowd appeal. Win or lose, everyone loves Li Jinliang.
Looks like he's been taking a leaf out of the book of some of these Korean fighters that we saw in LFC too. They're giving the crowd a real treat. Let's take a look at the last moments of this fight. Because Liu had his moments here.
I wonder if these slams affected Leo's neck.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Yes.
That's a nasty angle. And that ring is very unforgiving, that's for sure. That's the last stanza of them. And that's the third drop from high there for Liu.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrew Wong Ki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes 42 seconds of the first round. 評判 Andrew Wong Ki 喺第一個回合嘅3分42秒暫停呢場賽事，以技術 KO 而勝出嘅係 For the winner。
最後公布比賽結果，李景亮成功 KO 劉家鵬，贏下了最終勝利。賽後李景亮也立刻奔赴醫院查看劉家鵬的受傷情況，畢竟最後一下的回放中，劉家鵬的脖子都扭曲了起來，受到的衝擊力量也是相當恐怖。不過很遺憾，劉家鵬還是選擇了當場退役，不再打比賽。大家覺得李景亮的表現如何呢？歡迎在評論區留言討論。有喜歡拳擊的各位老鐵，麻煩點讚加關注支持一下。我們下期再見。